Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with a video update for 11/2/2014. It's been a while. In the evenings, I've been playing a little Diablo 3 on the PC. I got to Act 2. I'm very happy. The PC is a little slower paced than the controller version on the PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and 360, but it teaches you that you can't do what you can, whereas in the PS console version, you have a controller and you can be sitting there like this in one position, using it at stop position and having the enemies with auto lock on, whereas PC version, you have to have the mouse, targeting things. So anyways, today I wanted to say, I was going through some of my wish lists for fishing books. I gotta inquire about something for my sister. I'm also getting kind of a little pissed off when it comes to the, what do you call it? The people on Facebook. I've gained a lot of people lately, and then they want to chat on Messenger, and it's like, no, I'm not chatting on Messenger. I don't know what the heck the problem is with these people, but there are some problems, So, yeah. Anyways, a friend of mine, I was trying to tell them the other day, I've not been doing videos. Videos have been kind of offsetting me or boring, But anyways, because of the whole thing, I've been avoiding turning my computer on, but Aaron turned around and said, well, you need to turn the computer on because we need to check our account balance after payday so we can go and get whatever we need or go to bed or whatever. I'll get an energy drink in the morning. Problem is, that's fine and dandy, but then he turns around and he's like, well, I had this crap and that crap and this happened and that happened, and I know you don't like naps, but I need a nap and I can't stay up for the ball game. He's the one that was sleeping in, and then I come over and he goes, what, the game's going? Yeah, because the time zone changed, I'll be over. Then we walk the dogs, and then he's like, I'm hungry. So right when he comes in, he makes himself up lunch, right? Well, usually lunch is ramen noodles. He's like, I don't want it. I want dinner sausages with a side, and for lunch I want something else. Yeah, whatever. So he's having whatever he wants. So anyways, a friend of mine turned around, and I was trying to convince them to look into buying a fly rod because they needed one for themselves for fishing, a beginner rod. Now I want to talk a bit about beginner rod, So anyway, someone was talking about $37 fishing rods. If you know what you're doing with a $37 fishing rod, it's not bad. But if you don't know what you're doing with a $37 fishing rod, then I recommend you check out fly rods that are in the basic setup. And I'm going to share with you a few. First of all, this is an Orvis reel. Hold on a second. And this is the Redington reel. I'll get to these in a second, okay? Now this is a reel case. As you can see, the reel is, right here. It's got line leader and backing. Isn't that nice? I gotta get, everything. It's also got the handle and it's set up. It's got the little rod sock here for a reel sock here to put your reel away after you use it. This one is for an Orvis fly rod. Now this one is for any fly rod, but I'm using this one for various things. This is a Redington Path 456, which means this could use 4-line, 5-line, or 6-line. Just swap out the thing, buy yourself an extra spool for 4 and a 5, throw it on here, and you don't have to, you can reuse your current rods. So That's all you need, as long as you know which ones are which. That's why you get different colors, I think. Anyways, a friend of mine was wondering what's so special. Everyone talks about forums, more forums, more forums. I don't talk about this one much, and I'll get to this one first. This is an Orvis Encounter. It's 159 bucks plus shipping. It's a very well made rod. It's got the fighting butt here. It's kind of a little stiffer than the other ones. This is, like I said, the Orvis. And there we go. Temporarily. But as you can see, it says don't set up in the house. I'm not going to, but you got your thing here. Put your reel there, and then you sit there. And it's okay feel, but like Aaron said, it wouldn't be his first go-to rod. This would be his backup go-to rod if he's fishing. And I'll explain the next one. A friend of mine was talking about how good is the fly rods. Whoops. How good is Redington? Well, let me get to this first of all. The Redington Classic Trout Series apparently supersedes all expectations. If you don't want to pay a lot of money and you do not want to buy a expensive fly rod, say Sage or Sage 1, then you got this. It feels good in the hands. It's everything a fly thing would do. This is the Classic Trout. This is designed for, fish and stuff. Apparently, and this is what's very interesting about this rod, is this rod is approximately light. It does the same job. Someone was saying, I was reading on a forum somewhere, that if you take a blind test, by the way, and you take the best trout rods out on the market, this one, the Redington Classic Trout, compared to a Scott G2 and a Winston WT Trout, they all would come in a blind test. People would think this one would have been a higher quality rod, which most part it is a very beautiful rod, very good quality rod, and very, very nice. In my opinion, this is like one of the best rods out there. When I was feeling it at the store, what do you call it? The Sportsman Warehouse. I tried to get Aaron to feel it, and he wouldn't feel it. So when Aaron gave me the Encounter outfits, he wanted to go outside to set them up, just temporary to feel it. And he says the Redington was one, hands down. He said he doesn't know about the Eco fly rod. He does like the tube. He said the tube's really nice. You don't need something fancy. You just throw this in the back of a truck or a car. It protects the rod. It's into individual pieces. You got your 3 sections here to put it in. And it's all protected. And one guy was saying, well, metal, the thing is they know how to do it so it doesn't damage. This one's the same, but this one's 6 inches more. It's 9.5 instead of 9 foot. But it's a lot heavier. That's the thing Aaron was saying. He said it still moves pretty good, but it's a lot heavier. He said he does like this part, though, the fighting butt. But otherwise, the Orvis Encounters, he said, is a lot heavier. Now, if you want to go for any type of fly fishing, they say the Orvis isn't bad if you want to do it, but Orvis can't beat the Classic Trout. The Classic Trout wins, hands down. Every forum member that says you want to get into fishing, you get one of these little puppies. You won't go wrong. It's very forgiving in the action. This one's more stiffer, and this one's just perfect for it, So, yeah. Anyways, about the other things, I got some books I need to make out a book list for Christmas. fishing book list. I'm looking to purchase a few books myself. I also got my presents all picked out and finished up for shopping, so I'm good there. I'm going to the fly shop on Tuesday. I gotta go see a couple people business-wise on Tuesday. Tomorrow's the 3rd. 4th is on Tuesday. As everyone knows, the 4th is voting day. I've already turned in my vote, so yeah. This here is a very nice rod. This rod came with this, and this is, you know, if you didn't know, let me show you once more. As you know, this one here already has line leader and backing. Well, if you notice this one, Redington, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, if you look at it, it's got line leader and backing as well. All you got to do is throw on your tippet and stuff like that, and you are good to go. So tonight I got to fill out the warranty cards to mail off all the information. That's the other thing I want to share with you. When you're buying a fly rod, you always look for a warranty. The Redington's got a lifetime warranty on it. If anything happens to lifetime, no matter what. Whereas this one, whoops, gotta be careful. So this one does not. This one has a manufacturer's warranty if it breaks. Otherwise, all the other Orvis rods has a 25-year warranty. So technically, you got to be very careful when it comes to your fly rods. Redington has a lifetime. But as I said, most of these fly rods have what do you call it? This one's got a lifetime warranty. This one is a very beautiful rod with cherry wood inserts, and it competes with the same as the higher end ones. A lot of people are talking about that. So to people out there or my friend watching this, just check it out. You know, they're very decent, high quality rods. They'll get the job done for fishing, and you won't have to worry. Lifetime warranty. This one, like I said, is kind of a little stiff. Hold on one second. Now, on top of that, I just wanted to say for the rest of you out there, that all is well, and life is good, and that tomorrow is bill paying day, and I'm going to town with the neighbor. Is this a thing? Oh yeah, it is. Coupon for cigarettes. I don't smoke, so. Anyways, the neighbor and I are going to town with Aaron. We're gonna go to Arby's. We're gonna go to Safeway. We're gonna go to the mall. I got an idea to make a Christmas purchase. Aaron's birthday is coming up, so I gotta check out Game Store and Petco. I also wanted to find out about Fred Meyer's ads. I might want to look at Fred Meyer's. Aaron's like, oh no, we're going to Safeway, it's cheaper. Yeah, Safeway's got 3 ads only. Not 3 ads. I mean, 1 ad with 3 items only that I'm interested in for the month. So, I also gotta get around. And yes, I've been a little lazy. The other channel I got set up to do some videos this week. As I'm doing the videos, I will return the books that I have read. I've read 2/3 of my book pile on fly fishing. I'm becoming more of a what do you call it? An expert on fly fishing when it comes to reading. Apparently, that's what the librarian says. I'm an expert when it comes to reading on the books. So, anyways, I don't want to drag on and on and on, but for some of you out there that enjoyed this video, please look for Living Simply and Fun's videos on fly fishing. Also, please look for some videos in the future from this channel. Aaron is talking about purchasing some cigars by Romeo and Juliet. the House of Capulet and the House of Monago, or Monagay, whatever. Anyways, please look for those. He also made out a list of other cigars he's looking to purchase because he likes the boxes. We'll find out. We'll let you know. So with that said, everyone, tonight I got business emails to do. I gotta wait till dinner time, and then I gotta do whatever. Right now it's halftime on the Seattle Seahawks and the Steelers, Oakland game, the Raiders. So there you have it. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry I talked a little longer than fly rods, but I guess, that's the way I am. So please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you, and may God bless the world.